town, where the old road climbs and the pines come down. I can hear that highway calling my name. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Packed the car before the sun came up, coffee in my hand, an empty cup, radio playing an old sweet song. Something in my heart says I've been gone too long. Left the city lights behind the hill, chasing something that I feel until the air gets cooler, the road gets steep. That old town's waiting, it never went to sleep. Every mile brings back a memory, every turn's a piece of history. I can almost see it clear tonight, Cedar Valley in the morning light. Take me back to the mountain town, where the old road climbs and the pines come down. I can hear that highway calling my name. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Rolling home to where my heart belongs, singing all those old mountain songs. Past a sign that I remember well, one that used to ring the school bell. Miles of green on either side of me, this road's a river running to the sea. Windows down and the wind in my hair, 20 years but the road's still there. Every bend I know before it comes, some roads lead you right back home. Every mile brings back a memory, every turn's a piece of history. I can almost see it clear tonight, Cedar Valley in the morning light. Take me back to the mountain town, where the old road climbs and the pines come down. I can hear that highway calling my name. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Rolling home to where my heart belongs, singing all those old mountain songs. Come and go, but this road I still know. Every mile is leading me right back to where I need to be. Take me back to the mountain town, where the old road climbs and the pines come down. I can hear that highway calling my name. Nothing's ever gonna be the same. Rolling home to where my heart belongs, singing all those old mountain songs. Take me back to the mountain town, watch the tall pines turning golden brown. I can feel that old town up ahead, everything my heart has always said. Rolling home to where my heart belongs, singing all those old mountain songs. Take me back down that old mountain track, rolling home. I was never meant to roam.
right where the tall pines begin. That's where my story starts again. Green all around and the sky so wide. This is the road that turns back time. Left the flatlands somewhere behind. Something in the hills was calling my mind. Every mile the air gets sweet. Every mile the world feels complete. I remember riding here as a girl, windows down, my hair in a curl. Daddy driving, mama singing along. This was always our favorite song. Now the shadows start to grow tall. I can hear the mountain call. Something waiting up ahead. Something warm, something well-fed. Right where the tall pines begin. That's where my story starts again. Green all around and the sky so wide. This is the road that turns back time. Take me up where the tall pines grow. Take me back to the place I know. The air smells like rain on the leaves, the kind of hush that the forest keeps. I roll my window down to breathe everything my heart believes. There's a cabin up on the ridge somewhere, wood smoke curling in the mountain air. I can feel it before I arrive, that old feeling of being alive. Now the shadows start to grow tall. I can hear the mountain call. Something waiting up ahead. Something warm, something well-fed. Right where the tall pines begin. That's where my story starts again. Green all around and the sky so wide. This is the road that turns back time. Take me up where the tall pines grow. Take me back to the place I know. I've been gone a long, long while, but the mountain waits with a patient smile. Every root and every stone still remembers me as their own. Right where the tall pines begin. That's where my story starts again. Green all around and the sky so wide. This is the road that turns back time. Take me up where the tall pines grow. Take me back to the place I know. Right where the tall pines begin. Feels like coming home to an old friend. Green all around and the sky so wide. This is the road that turns back time. Take me up where the tall pines grow. Take me back to the place I know. Where the tall pines begin. I'm home again, home again. begin. This is where my heart has been.
Morning mist on the highway line,
Rolling slow like we've got all the time.
2 cups of coffee and the radio low. This is the way that a good day goes. Sun's not even up over the ridge. Fog is hanging low on the bridge. You're asleep with your head on the door. I've never wanted anything more.
This is the hour, the whole world still, just us two and the climbing hill. I could drive forever this way, long as you're here. I don't need days.
Wake up, darling, look outside.
The mountains rising like a tide,
Wrapped in mist and morning gray.
this is gonna be a beautiful day. Morning mist on the highway line,
Rolling slow like we've got all the time.
2 cups of coffee and the radio low.
This is
The way that a good day goes,
just you and me,
and the open road
carrying nothing but a heart
that's whole. I remember when we first drove through, 19 and crazy, me and you. Same old highway, same old bend. Feels like the story never has to end.
Now the kids are grown and gone,
But this road still sings our song.
every mile brings back the years.
Some of them sweet and some in tears.
Wake up, darling, look
Outside, the mountains rising like a tide,
wrapped in mist and morning gray.
this is gonna be a beautiful day. Morning mist on the highway line,
Rolling slow like we've got all the time.
2 cups of coffee and the radio low. This is the way that a good day goes,
Just you and me,
and the open road
carrying nothing but a heart
that's whole.
through the mist. I still see you clear.
After all this time,
After all these years,
whatever road we're rolling on,
I know I'm never driving it alone.
morning mist on the highway line,
Rolling slow like we've got all the time.
2 cups of coffee and the radio low. This is the way that a good day goes,
Just you and me,
and the open road
carrying nothing but a heart.
that's whole. Morning mist on the highway line,
Every mile of it,
you're still mine. 2 cups of coffee and the radio low. This is the way that a good life goes,
just you and me,
and the
see, the valley that's been calling me. Around this bend I know it's there, waiting in the mountain air. Climbs up and then falls away into a green and golden day. I've driven half the state to find this piece of peace I left behind. The engine hums a steady tune, like it knows we're getting there soon. Every curve I take with ease, riding on a mountain breeze. Almost there, I feel it now. Something pulling, I don't know how. The valley's waiting just for me. Beyond the bend, I'm about to see the valley beyond the bend, where the road begins to mend. Everything I left undone waits for me beneath the sun. The valley beyond the bend feels like coming home again. I can see the rooftops now, smoke curling from a chimney somehow. Fields of gold on either side, nowhere left that I need to hide. The mountains stand like old sentinels, guarding every story that it tells. I'm not the same man that I was, but this valley knows me because almost there, I feel it now. Something pulling, I don't know how. The valley's waiting just for me. Beyond the bend, I'm about to see the valley beyond the bend, where the road begins to mend. Everything I left undone waits for me beneath the sun. The valley beyond the bend feels like coming home again. Every road I've ever known was leading me back to this stone. Every mile I've ever driven was just a step toward being forgiven. The valley beyond the bend, where the road begins to mend. Everything I left undone waits for me beneath the sun. The valley beyond the bend feels like coming home again. The valley beyond the bend, here's where the healing starts to send. Everything I left undone waits for me beneath the sun. The valley beyond the bend feels like coming home again. Around the bend, around the bend, around the bend, around the bend. This is where the road will end. Around the bend, I finally see the valley's been waiting here for me.
Every year I make this drive just to feel a little more alive. Back to that mountain town again, where my story always begins. I've counted every mile marker twice, past the diner, past the ice cream stand that's been closed for years. Still it brings a kind of happy tears. The higher up this road I go, the more my worries start to slow. There's something in this mountain air that tells me everything's still there. Watches over everyone below, the only home I've ever known. Back to that mountain town again, where the road always seems to bend. Back to the porches and the trees, back to whatever brings me peace. Back to that mountain town. Right here's where I've always stood. I left here young with dreams so wide. Now I'm coming home with softer eyes. The town looks smaller than it did, but my heart feels just as it always did. Every face I pass still knows my name. Nothing here has really changed, except the way I see it now. With gratitude, I don't know how. I can see the water tower now, standing like it always somehow watches over to the porches and the trees, back to whatever brings me peace. Back to that mountain town for good. Right here is where I've always stood. City lights, I chase these mountain-colored nights. Some folks run to find their place. I already know my resting place. Back to that mountain town again, where the road always seems to bend. Back to the porches and the trees, back to whatever brings me peace. Back to that mountain town for good. Right here is where I've always stood.
says you're almost home. Welcome to Cedar Valley, where the mountain wildflowers grow. The bakery's got its window lit, the barber's out sweeping the front of it. Oh, Mr. Hayes is watering his lawn, same as he's done since the dawn. Kids on bicycles ring their bells down by the fountain where the water swells. Everybody waves like they know your name, even if you've just arrived today. Roll on down through Main Street slow, feel the warmth this old town shows. Every porch light seems to say you're always welcome here to stay. Welcome to Cedar Valley, where the mountain air runs free. Welcome to Cedar Valley, come and stay a while with me. Welcome to Cedar Valley, this is where you're meant to be. The church bell rings at noon each day, calling folks in from the hay. The general store's got the porch light on, Grandpa's rocking till the daylight's gone. Every corner's got a story to tell, every neighbor rings a friendly bell. This little town don't move too fast, it just holds on to what will last. Roll on down through Main Street slow, feel the warmth this old town shows. Every porch light seems to say you're always welcome here to stay. Welcome to Cedar Valley, where the mountain air runs free. Welcome to Cedar Valley, come and stay a while with me. Welcome to Cedar Valley, Little Inn on Main Street corner, porch light burning like a warmer, room for one more weary soul. This old inn will make you whole. The lady at the desk knows my name, same room every time I came. Number 7 window to the square, rocking chair and mountain air. She keeps a pot of coffee on from early morning until it's gone. Tells me stories of the town, who got married, who came around. Creaky stairs and painted door, I've stayed here so many times before. This little inn, it never fails to welcome every weary traveler's tale. A little inn on Main Street, where the weary find their feet. A little inn on Main Street makes the whole town feel complete. Come on in, sit a while. The little inn will make you smile. There's a quilt on every bed, handmade they've always said, by a woman who ran this place 50 years with a gentle face. Now her daughter keeps it going, same warm feeling always showing. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just a warm and welcome hand. Creaky stairs and painted door, I've stayed here so many times before. This little inn, it never fails to welcome every weary traveler's tale. The little inn on Main Street, where the weary find their feet. The little inn on Main Street makes the whole town feel complete. Come on in, sit a while. The little inn will make you smile. Some folks build a life on gold. I'll take a warm bed and a story told. Some folks chase a bigger dream. I'll take a porch and sweet mountain steam. The little inn on Main Street, where the weary find their feet. The little inn on Main Street makes the whole town feel complete. Come on in, sit a while, sit a while. The little inn will make you smile. The little inn on Main Street, where the tired hearts find sweet relief. The little inn on Main Street makes the whole town feel complete. Come on in, sit a while. The little inn will make you smile. Little inn on Main Street corner, porch light burning like a warmer, room for one more weary soul. This old inn will make you whole.
Church bells ringing in the morning light, calling in the whole town left and right. Sunday shoes and Sunday best, Cedar Valley at its finest dressed. I remember walking hand in hand with my mother through the sand, colored leaves along the path, counting steps like doing math. The steeple white against the sky, watching all the years go by. Every Sunday, rain or shine, this town keeps a steady time. Neighbors gathering on the lawn, talking soft before the dawn. Fully breaks across the hill. Cedar Valley standing still. Church bells in the morning, ringing out without a warning, calling every heart back home, no matter where they choose to roam. Church bells in the morning light, everything feels warm and right. The pews are worn but sturdy still, held together by goodwill. Old Miss Carter plays the hymn, sing four songs, we all know them. Children fidget in their seats, waiting for the after treats. But something in this simple hour feels like a kind of quiet power. Neighbors gathering on the lawn, talking soft before the dawn. Fully breaks across the hill. Cedar Valley standing still. Church bells in the morning, ringing out without a warning, calling every heart back home, no matter where they choose to roam. Church bells in the morning light, everything feels warm and right. Whatever the week has brought to me, Sunday brings a chance to see that this town and this old song will still be here when I am gone. Church bells in the morning, ringing out without a warning, calling every heart back home, no matter where they choose to roam. Church bells in the morning light, everything feels warm and right. Church bells in the morning, softly through the mountain dawning, calling every heart back home, no matter where they choose to roam. Church bells in the morning light, everything feels warm and right. Church bells ringing far and wide, Cedar Valley side by side. Church bells in the morning grace, this is such a peaceful place.
Old glass window, dusty pane, same display it never changed.
Penny candy in a jar
Feels like traveling
near and far.
I press my hand against the glass, watching all the years go past. There's the boots I couldn't buy, there's the fishing rod.
Oh my,
Mr. Owen still runs the till, slower now but working still. This old store has seen it all,
every season, every fall. Wooden floor that creaks just so. Bell above the door, you know. Every corner tells a tale
of every soul.
the years unveil. The old general store window, where the town's whole heart still glows. Penny candy fishing line, every treasure so divine. The old general store window, this is where the memories flow. I bought my first dress here somehow, Mama picking me, not knowing how to choose between the blue and green. Sweetest choice I'd ever seen.
Now my daughter does the same,
Stands right there
and
does her claim on a dress from that same rack. Some things never do go back.
wooden floor that creaks just so.
Oh, bell above the door, you know.
Every corner tells a tale of every soul.
The years unveil. The old general store window, where the town's whole heart still glows. Penny candy fishing line, every treasure so divine. The old general store window, this is where the memories flow.
Storefronts change in every town,
But this one somehow stayed around, holding on to simpler days in 100 quiet ways. The old general store window,
where the town's whole heart still glows.
penny candy fishing line, every treasure so divine. The old general store window,
This is where the memories flow.
the old general store window,
Every face
that comes and goes. Penny candy fishing line, every treasure so divine. The old general store window, this is where the memories flow.
whole glass window, dusty pane, same display,
It never changed. The old general store window,
this is home, and home we know. Porch lights coming on one by one, another mountain day is done. faces that I've always known, neighbors we used to call our own. Mrs. Riley waters her rose, everybody kinda knows. The Thompson boys still play catch late, right there by the picket gate. Old man Dean sits on his stoop, waving as the porch lights loop around the block like a gentle chain. Nothing here has really changed. Some of them have gone away, some of them still here to stay, but every face still feels the same when I walk this street and call their name. Neighbors we used to know, faces from a long ago, sitting on their porches still, underneath the mountain hill. Neighbors we used to know, this little town will always show. I hear the kids play in the yard, some of them grew apart, but they came back, most of them do. This town's got a way of pulling you back to the streets you used to run, back to the games and the setting sun, back to the folks who watched you grow, the neighbors that we used to know. Some of them have gone away, some of them still here to stay, but every face still feels the same when I walk this street and call their name. Neighbors we used to know, faces from long ago, sitting on their porches still, underneath the mountain hill. Neighbors we used to know, this little town will always show. Some are only memories now, but I can still hear them somehow, laughing on a summer night. Everything was gonna be alright. Neighbors we used to know, faces from a long ago, sitting on their porches still, underneath the mountain hill. Neighbors we used to know, this little town will always show. Neighbors we used to know, every name still seems to glow, sitting on their porches still, underneath the mountain hill. Neighbors another mountain day is done. Neighbors we used to know, forever in this town they'll go.
When we were young up here, everything felt so clear. Summer nights that never end. When we were young, my friend, we used to run those mountain trails, racing past the fishing rails, down to the lake before the noon, swimming underneath the June. You dare me to jump off the rock, I'd act afraid but never balk. We built a world up in these hills, nothing but our own free will. Time moves fast, but I still see the girl I was, wild and free, running barefoot through the grass, holding on to moments that don't last. When we were young up here, everything felt so clear. Laughing till the stars came out, that's what those summers were about. When we were young up here, I felt like I could do anything, dear. We carved our names into a tree by the old creek, you and me. Promised we would never change. Life had other things arranged, but every time I climb this hill, part of me is up here still. That girl who ran without a care, she's somewhere in this mountain air. Time moves fast, but I still see the girl I was, wild and free, running barefoot through the grass, holding on to moments that don't last. When we were young up here, everything felt so clear. Laugh until the stars came out, that's what those summers were about. When we were young up here, I felt like I could do anything, dear. I'd give a lot to have one more summer like the ones before, but I carry all of it with me in every mountain that I see. When we were young up here, everything
There's an oak tree on the hill where our names are written still, two hearts carved in the bark, a promise made before the dark. I was 17 and full of nerve, the kind of love a boy can't curb. You laughed when I got the knife stuck, I finally freed it out of luck. We carved it slow beneath that tree, your name, my name eternally. The sun was setting golden low, that was the summer I would know. 40 years since that July, still I feel it when I'm nearby. That old oak still stands up there, holding a love beyond compare. Our names beneath the oak, a promise that we always spoke. Carved in wood, but carved in more, in every year that came before. Our names beneath the oak tree, forever there for the world to see. You're gone now, but I still climb that old hill from time to time. I run my fingers on the bark where our young love left its mark. The letters worn but never lost, no matter how much time it costs. That tree still holds what we began, the truest love a heart can plan. 40 years since that July, still I feel it when I'm nearby. That old oak still stands up there, holding a love beyond compare. Our names beneath the oak, a promise that we always spoke. Carved in wood, but carved in more, in every year that came before. Our names beneath the oak tree, forever there for the world to see. Is written in the oak, a promise that will never be broke. Our names beneath the oak, a promise that we always spoke. Carved in wood, but carved in more, in every year that came before. Our names beneath the oak tree, forever there for the world to see. Our names beneath the oak, still there like the day we spoke. Carved in wood, but carved in more, in every year that came before. Our names beneath the oak tree, forever there for the world to see. Our names beneath the oak, a love that never really broke. Our names beneath the oak, forever there, forever spoke. Lights strung up on Town Hall Square, music spilling everywhere.
Summer dance, the whole town's there,
twirling in the mountain air. I saw you cross the crowded floor, never seen a girl like you before. Your dress was blue, your smile was bright, I asked you to dance that summer night.
the band struck up an easy tune, stars were rising with the moon. I held your hand and led you slow, best decision I would ever know.
The fiddle player winked at us,
The whole town watched without a fuss,
two young hearts beginning to spin.
that's the night our life would begin.
The summer dance at Town Hall, where band played through every song, I only saw you. My feet were tired, my heart was not. You asked to walk me to the lot.
Underneath the mountain sky, you told me you would never lie. 50 years and still it's true, every dance was worth it too.
The fiddle player winked at us,
the whole town watched without a fuss.
two young hearts beginning to spin.
That's the night our life would begin.
The summer dance at Town Hall, where I fell for you, that's all.
Spinning underneath the light, best dance of my whole life.
The summer dance at Town Hall
Started everything, big and small.
Every year they still light the square, every year we still go there. Older now, but dancing slow.
Same old song, same old glow. The summer dance at Town Hall,
Where I fell for you, that's all.
spinning underneath the light, best dance of my whole life.
The summer dance at Town Hall
Started everything, big and small. The summer dance at Town Hall, 50 years and standing tall. Spinning underneath the light, best dance of my whole life.
The summer dance at Town Hall.
Started everything, big and small.
Lights strung up on Town Hall Square.
Music spilling everywhere.
The summer dance at Town Hall.
That's where I gave you all. Moonlight on the mountain road, silver on the fields we sowed. I wore that old blue dress that night, standing in the pale moonlight. You picked me up in your father's truck, said tonight we're trying our luck. Drove us up to the overlook, where the whole valley could be took in by just a single glance. You said you loved the way I dance underneath that big old sky. I believed you and I don't know why. The wind was warm, the night was still, just the two of us on the hill. You reached over, took my hand, and I began to understand. Your blue dress in the moonlight, twirling soft on a summer night. I still see it clear as didn't say too much that night, just watched the valley catch the light. Sometimes love don't need a word, just a moment softly heard. I still keep that dress somewhere, faded now but still lay there, a piece of every gentle year that started with a moonlit tear. The wind was warm, the night was still, just the two of us on the hill. You reached over, took my hand, and I began to understand. Your blue dress in the moonlight, twirling soft on a summer night. I still see it clear as day, the way the moonlight seemed to stay on that dress and on your smile, worth remembering all this while. Years have turned that dress to lace, time has softened every face, but the moonlight never really left. It just moved into my chest. Your blue dress in the moonlight, twirling soft on a summer night. I still see it clear as day, the way the moonlight seemed to stay on that dress and on your smile, worth remembering all this while. Your blue dress in the moonlight, still the sweetest kind of sight. I still see it clear as day, the way the moonlight seemed to stay on that dress and on your smile, worth remembering all this while. Moonlight on the mountain road, silver on the fields we sowed. Your blue dress in the moonlight, forever in my heart tonight.
By the mountain stream we stood, where the water met the wood. I made a promise, soft and true, that I would always come back to you. The stream was cold against our feet, summer air was warm and sweet. You picked a flower from the bank, pressed it in a book I thank. That moment every single day, for teaching me a better way to love somebody plain and whole. right down to the very soul. I knelt down by that mountain stream. It felt like living in a dream. I told you every word was true, everything I'd ever do for you. The promise by the mountain stream was more than just a summer dream. I promised you the whole of me beneath that sky, beside that tree. The promise by the mountain stream is still the truest thing I've seen. The years have carried us so far, from that stream to where we are. But every time I hear it run, I think of everything we've done. The promise held through every test, through every hard and sleepless rest. That water's still there, running clear, just like the love we started here. I knelt down by that mountain stream. It felt like living in a dream. I told you every word was true, everything I'd ever do for you. The promise by the mountain stream was more than just a summer dream. I promised you the whole of me beneath that sky, beside that tree. The promise by the mountain stream is still the truest thing I've seen. Whatever this old life may bring, I still hear that water sing. The same old promise, soft and clear, the one I made when we stood here. The promise by the mountain stream was more than just a summer dream. I promised you the whole of me beneath that sky, beside that tree. The promise by the mountain stream is still the truest thing I've seen. Oh, I promised you the whole of me beneath that sky, beside that tree. The promise by the mountain stream is still the truest thing I've seen. By the mountain stream we stood, where the water met the wood. The promise by the mountain stream, still the truest thing I've seen.
Bell above the cafe door, same old creak as before. Steam rising from every cup, the whole town's waking up. Miss Dot's behind the counter still, pouring coffee with a smile until every table's filled up tight, talking through the morning light. The pie case full of fresh baked treats, cinnamon rolls and buttered wheat. Regulars in their usual chairs, trading news and mountain air. Sunlight coming through the glass, watching This is where the mornings play. The old jukebox plays a tune somebody requested around noon. Kids coming after school, let's out, sharing milkshakes, laughing loud. The mayor sits in the corner booth, talking business, telling truth. Everyone belongs right here in this cafe we all hold dear. Sunlight coming through the glass, watching all the townsfolk pass. Laughter mixing with the steam, this little cafe, sweet as cream. Coffee at the corner cafe, where the whole town starts its day. Coffee at the corner cafe, everybody's got something to say. Oh, coffee at the corner cafe, this is where the mornings play. Every town's got a gathering place where you know every single face. There's a little cafe, plain and small. Somehow it means the most of all. Coffee at the corner cafe, where the whole town starts its day. Coffee at the corner cafe, everybody's got something to say. Coffee at the corner cafe, coffee at the corner cafe, this is where the mornings play. Coffee at the corner cafe, pour another cup, don't go away. Coffee at the corner cafe, everybody's got something to say. Coffee at the corner cafe, this is where the mornings play. A bell above the cafe door, ringing out forevermore. Coffee at the corner cafe, this is where we start our day. Yeah. Rocking chair and lemonade, afternoon in the mountain shade. Front porch swinging nice and slow, this is the pace I like to go. The neighbor kids run past the gate, chasing fireflies, running late. Mama's shelling peas in a bowl, Grandpa's dozing, bless his soul. The radio plays a country song, nothing ever feels too long. Afternoon light through the trees, dancing soft on a gentle breeze. Nowhere I would rather be than right here beneath this tree, watching all the world go by underneath the mountain sky. Afternoon on the front porch, where the sweetest hours torch slowly into evening light. Everything feels just right. Afternoon on the front porch, this is where my heart takes torch. The dog stretches out in the sun, afternoon's just half begun. Someone's mowing down the street, sweetest sound so incomplete without the hum of bees and birds and all the unspoken words that pass between an old porch swing and every simple little thing. Nowhere I would rather be than right here beneath this tree, watching all the world go by underneath the mountain sky. Afternoon on the front porch, where the sweetest hours torch slowly into evening light. Everything feels just right. Afternoon on the front porch, this is where my heart takes torch. this porch's shade patience. Some folks chase a bigger thrill. I'll take an afternoon and be still. Afternoon on the front porch, where the sweetest hours torch slowly into evening light. Everything feels just right. Afternoon on the front porch, this is where my heart takes torch. Afternoon on the front porch, watching all the fireflies scorch slowly into evening light. Everything feels just right. Afternoon on the front porch, this is where my heart takes torch. Rocking chair and lemonade. Afternoon in the mountain shade. Afternoon on the front porch, this is where my heart takes torch.
Wildflowers along the fence, growing wild, growing dense. Yellow, purple, red and white, painting fields with morning light. I walk that fence line every day, watching all the colors play. Grandma planted them years ago, now they're all she left to show. Nobody tends them anymore, they just grow like they did before. Stubborn, wild and free as air, beauty that don't need much care. I pick a bunch for the kitchen jar, set it right there where you are. Reminds me every single time of a love that don't need a rhyme. Wildflowers along the fence, growing wild, growing dense. Bring a little bit of grace to this quiet mountain place. Wildflowers along the fence, simple joy that makes good sense. The bees come buzzing round at noon, the butterflies arrive in June. Kids pick bouquets for their mothers, passing petals to each other. This old fence has seen it all, every wedding, every fall, every child that's ever grown. Right here where these flowers have shown, I pick a bunch for the kitchen jar, set it right there where you are. Reminds me every single time of a love that don't need a rhyme. Wildflowers along the fence, growing wild, growing dense. Bring a little bit of grace to this quiet mountain place. Wildflowers along the fence, simple joy that makes good sense. No fancy road, just what the mountain wants to grow. That's the way life ought to be, wild and simple, wild and free. Wildflowers along the fence, growing wild, growing dense. Bring a little bit of grace to this quiet mountain place. Wildflowers along the fence, simple joy that makes good sense. Wildflowers along the fence, nature's own inheritance. slow walk down Main Street today.
Nowhere important, nowhere to stay.
Just you and me and the afternoon,
whistling an easy tune.
We passed the barber, past the bank,
Stop to thank old Mr. Frank
for fixing up my father's truck.
50 years of steady luck.
The hardware store still smells the same.
Sawdust, oil, and a wooden frame.
Every step's a step we've known.
Every stone feels like our own.
You take my hand like you always do.
Nothing here feels strange or new.
Every window that we pass
Holds a memory, holds it fast.
a slow walk down Main Street.
Nothing here that we can't beat.
Just the two of us and time.
Walking to an easy rhyme.
A slow walk down Main Street.
Simple joy, complete and sweet. We stop and check the bakery case.
Talk to Sue about her place.
The flower shop has something new.
A window box of morning blue.
We wave to folks we've always known.
This town has never felt alone.
Every step along the street
Feels like something warm and sweet. You take my hand like you always do.
Nothing here feels strange or new.
Every window that we pass
Holds a memory, holds it fast.
a slow walk down Main Street.
Nothing here that we can't beat.
Just the two of us and time.
Walking to an easy ride.
A slow walk down Main Street.
Simple joy, complete and sweet.
No place that we need to be.
Just this street,
Just you and me.
every step a little slower. Every year we love each other more.
Slow walk down Main Street.
Nothing here that we can't beat.
Just the two of us and time.
Walking to an easy
A
ride.
slow walk down Main Street.
Simple joy, complete and sweet.
A slow walk down Main Street.
Every stranger that we meet.
Just the two of us and time.
Walking to an easy
A
ride.
slow walk down Main Street.
Simple joy, complete and sweet.
A slow walk down Main Street today.
Nowhere important, nowhere to stay.
A slow walk down Main Street.
Simple joy, complete and sweet. The river runs behind the mill, turning wheels that turn on still. Water rushing clear and cold, a sound as old as the hills of old. The mill's been quiet for years now, but the river doesn't know how to slow itself for anyone. It just keeps rolling, keeps its run. I used to fish here as a girl. My line would tangle, catch and twirl. My father laughing on the bank, teaching patience, and I think the rocks are smooth beneath my feet. The water's cold, but the sun is sweet. I sit a while and watch it flow, just like I did so long ago. The river behind the old mill runs the same and always will, carrying every mountain, rain down through joy, down through pain. The river behind the old mill. on still. Kids still swim here in July, jumping off the rocks up high, laughing loud into the air. This river doesn't seem to care how many years have come and gone. It just keeps rolling right along, carrying stories, carrying names. Nothing here is ever the same. The rocks are smooth beneath my feet, the water's cold but the sun is sweet. I sit a while and watch it flow, just like I did so long ago. The river behind the old mill runs the same and always will, carrying every mountain, rain down through joy and down through pain. The river behind the old mill keeps on turning, keeps on still. No matter what the years put through, this river's one of only a few that never asks for something new. The river behind the old mill runs the same and always will, carrying every mountain, rain down through joy and down through pain. The river behind the old mill keeps on turning, keeps on still. The river behind the old mill, steady heartbeat of the hill, carrying every mountain, rain down through joy and down through pain. The river behind the old mill keeps on turning, keeps on still. The river runs behind the mill, turning wheels that turn on still. The river runs behind the old mill, runs forever, running still.
Golden light across the valley now, painting every field and bough. The day is folding soft and slow into the warmest kind of glow. The sun sinks low behind the ridge, shadows stretching past the bridge. Every rooftop catches fire, golden amber climbing higher. The cattle amble to the barn, the evening air begins to warm. Every worry of the day slowly starts to fade away. I stand out on the old back road, watching as the colors float across the valley, wide and far. Underneath the first faint star, golden light across the valley. This is where my heart can rally. Every color, every hue, reminding me what's good and true. Golden light across the valley, nothing here that ever fails me. I've seen the sunset 1,000 times, still it stops me in my tracks each time. There's a peace here I can't explain, something that outlasts the rain. The mountains hold a fading light, a little longer than it's right, as if they're not quite ready yet to let this golden hour set. I stand out on the old back road, watching as the colors float across the valley, wide and far. Underneath the first faint star, golden light across the valley. This is where my heart can rally. Every color, every hue reminding me what's good and true. Golden light across the valley, nothing here that ever fails me. Whatever this old life may bring, I'll remember evenings like this thing. This valley soaked in amber light, turning day into the night. Golden light across the valley, this is where my heart can rally. Every color, every hue reminding me what's good and true. Golden light across the valley, more than light across the valley. Nothing here that ever fails me. Oh, golden light across the valley, warm in every field and alley. Every color, every hue reminding me what's good and true. Golden light across the valley, nothing here that ever fails me. Golden light across the valley now, painting every field and bough. Golden light across the valley, this is where my heart can rally.
Smoke rising from the lodge tonight, windows glowing amber light. The smell of supper on the stove warms this cabin, warms this home. The whole family's gathered round, passing plates without a sound, except the laughter, except the clink of glasses raised, of sinks that sink. Grandma's still been simmering all day, same old recipe, same old way. The fireplace crackles soft and low, outside the mountain wears its snow. Table set with mismatched plates, no one's counting, no one waits, just the warmth of being near the people that we hold most dear. Supper at the mountain lodge, where the whole world seems to dodge all its worry, all its noise, just the simple kind of joys. The kids tell stories from the day. Grandpa listens, has his say. The dog waits underneath the chair, hoping someone drops their share. Outside the window, stars appear. One by one, the sky turns clear. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just a table and a hand-to-hand. Table set with mismatched plates. No one's counting, no one waits. Just the warmth of being near the people that we hold most dear. Supper at the mountain lodge, where the whole world seems to dodge all its worry, all its noise. Just the simple kind of joys. Supper at the mountain lodge. This is where our hearts still lodge. Some folks measure life in gold. I measure it in nights like told. Right here around this table spread, with everyone I love instead. Supper at the mountain lodge, where the whole world seems to dodge all its worry, all its noise. Just the simple kind of joys. Supper at the mountain lodge. This is where our hearts still lie. Supper at the mountain lodge. Every hand and eyes we hold, all its worry, all its noise. Just the simple kind of joys. Supper at the mountain lodge. This is where our hearts still lodge. Smoke rising from the lodge tonight. Windows glow in amber light. Supper at the mountain lodge. This is where our hearts still lodge.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge, glowing soft past every ridge, reflected in the water below. 100 little fires aglow. Every summer they light them up, filling every lantern cup. The whole town walks the bridge tonight, wishing on the flickering light. I held your hand the very first year, told you that you'd always be here, standing next to me somehow,
Just like we're standing now.
the water carries every wish, downstream past every fish.
Every lantern floats away,
Carrying what
we couldn't say.
lanterns along the wooden bridge,
Glowing warm past every ridge,
lighting up the valley floor.
like they've done so many times before.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge,
this bridge for 30 years. Through the laughter, through the tears, every lantern that we light adds another kind of sight to the story we have made. Every promise that we've stayed true to, even when it's hard.
This bridge remembers every card.
The water carries every wish,
Downstream past every fish.
every lantern floats away, carrying what we couldn't say.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge,
Glowing warm past every ridge,
lighting up the valley floor.
like they've done so many times before.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge.
Ooh, this is where our hearts still live.
Whoa, whatever this old life may send,
I'll meet you here again, my friend.
on this bridge beneath the stars.
No matter where this life has taken us,
Lanterns along the wooden bridge,
glowing warm past every ridge,
lighting up the valley floor.
like they've done so many times before.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge.
This is where our hearts still live.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge. Every year light we give,
Lighting up the valley floor, like they've done so many times before.
lanterns along the wooden bridge.
This is where our hearts still live.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge.
Lanterns along the wooden bridge,
Blowing soft
past every ridge.
lanterns along the wooden bridge.
This is where our hearts still live.
When the mountains turn to blue, I thought of everyone I knew. The day was letting go its light, sliding gently into night. I sat out on the fence post rail, watching every color pale from gold to purple, purple to blue, same as it always used to do. The crickets started up their song, telling me the day was gone, but something in the twilight air made it feel like someone was there. Maybe it's the ones I've lost, maybe it's the mountain frost, maybe it's just how this land helps a heart to understand. When the mountains turn to blue, I felt close to all of you. Every soul that's ever been part of this mountain, part of this glen. When the mountains turned to blue, I remembered what was true. My father used to sit right here, watching evenings year to year. Now I sit here in his place, feeling him in the mountain's face. The blue that settles on the peaks is the color memory memory speaks, soft and quiet, calm and deep, a color that we'll always keep. Maybe it's the ones I've lost, maybe it's the mountain frost, maybe it's just how this land helps a heart to understand. When the mountains turn to blue, I felt close to all of you. Every soul that's ever been part of this mountain, part of this glen. When the mountains turned to blue, I remembered what was true. A color only mountains do, reminding me that nothing's gone. It just changes, carries on. When the mountains turn to blue, I felt close to all of you. Every soul that's ever been part of this mountain, part of this glen. Turned to blue, I remembered what was true. When the mountains turned to blue, I felt them all come shining through. Every soul that's ever been part of this mountain, part of this glen. When the mountains turned to blue, I remembered what was true. I thought of everyone I knew. When the mountains turned to blue, I remembered what was true. Stars above the quiet town, watching over rooftops, brown and round. Not a single light too bright, just the peace of a mountain night. The porch lights click off one by one. Another gentle day is done. The streets fall quiet, soft and still, just the wind across the hill. Somewhere far a dog will bark, answered by the cricket's spark. Windows glow with amber warm, sheltered from the mountain storm. I lay back on the old truck bed, pillow made from a rolled up spread, watching every star ignite across the wide and endless night. Stars above the quiet town, shining soft on every crown of every rooftop, every tree, watching over you and me. Stars above the quiet town. This is where the peace is found. My grandmother once told me true, that every star's a soul we knew, watching over from up high, painted soft across the sky. Maybe that's why I feel less alone underneath this starry dome. Every light a gentle hand, reaching down across this land. I lay back on the old truck bed, pillow made from a rolled up spread, watching every star ignite across the wide and endless
This is where the peace is found. Whatever noise the world may bring, this town still knows a quiet thing, the kind of peace that stars provide when all the daylight noise has died. Stars above the quiet town, shining soft on every crown of every rooftop, every tree, watching over you and me. Stars above the quiet town. This is where the peace is found. Stars above the quiet town, never setting, never down, of every rooftop, every tree, watching over you and me. Oh, stars above the quiet town. This is where the peace is found. Stars above the quiet town, watching over rooftops, round and round. Stars above the quiet town. This is where the peace is found. One last look at Main Street now, before I turn the car around. Every window, every door, holding stories from before. The bakery's closing up for a night, the cafe dims its window light. Mr. Owens locks the general store, same as he has done before. I sit here in my car a while, just to hold this last long mile of a street that raised me whole, a street that lives inside my soul. I know I'll come back before too long. This town's a part of every song, but leaving always feels the same, a little bittersweet, a little strange. One last look at Main Street before the road and I meet. One last look before I go, carrying home the only home I know. One last look at Main Street. This town will always keep a piece of me. The streetlights flicker on for night, casting everything in amber light. I think of every year gone by, every hello, every goodbye. This town has held me through it all, through every rise and every fall. And even as I drive away, some part of me feels strange. One last look at Main Street before the road and I meet. One last look before I go, carrying home the only home I know. One last look at Main Street. This town will always keep a piece of me. Some towns you leave and don't look back. Some towns leave a lasting track. Right here on this old Main Street is where my heart will always beat. One last look at Main Street before the road and I meet. One last look before I go, carrying home the only home I know. One last look at Main Street. This town will always keep a piece of me. Oh, one last look at Main Street. Every memory bittersweet. One last look before I go, carrying home the only home I know. One last look at Main Street. This town will always keep a piece of me. One last look at Main Street now, before I turn the car around. One last look at Main Street. This town will always keep a piece of me.
Goodbye to Cedar Valley now. The mountains fading, I don't know how to leave a place that feels this true, but the road is calling me on through. I packed the car up nice and slow, taking one more look below at the valley spread out wide and green, the most peaceful place I've ever seen. I waved to neighbors on my way, promise I'll be back to stay a while longer, one more time. This town's a rhythm, this town's a rhyme. The water tower fades from view, the steeple too and the avenue, but something in my chest still holds every story this valley told. Goodbye Cedar Valley, where my heart will always rally. Goodbye to the mountain air, the porches and the people there. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, I'll carry you wherever I be. The road curves down and out of sight into the fading afternoon light. I check the mirror one more time, watching the mountains start to climb. Way behind me, smaller now, but I know I'll find my way somehow. Back to this valley, back to this ground, the only home I've ever found. The water tower fades from view, the steeple too, and the avenue, but something in my chest still holds every story this valley told. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, where my heart will always rally. Goodbye to the mountain air, the porches and the people there. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, I'll carry you wherever I be. No matter how far the road may bend, this valley waits for me again. Every goodbye's a kind of see you soon, underneath the same old moon. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, where my heart will always rally. Goodbye to the mountain air, the porches and the people there. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, I'll carry you wherever I be. Goodbye, goodbye to Cedar Valley, every road leads back to thee. Goodbye to the mountain air, the porches and the people there. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, I'll carry you wherever I be. Goodbye to Cedar Valley now. The mountain's fading, I don't know how. Goodbye to Cedar Valley, I'll carry you wherever I be. The long road down the mountain now,
Carrying everything, carrying how
much this little town has meant.
every moment that we spend.
The pines give way to open land, flattened out on either hand. I glance at you, you glance at me, both remembering what used to be.
The radio hums an easy song. We don't say much, we drive along, comfortable in the quiet air, grateful for the time up there.
Every mile takes us further down,
Farther from that mountain town,
but nothing we can leave behind
stays as clear within the mind.
the long road down the mountain,
Carrying us home again. us to where we've been. I watch the mountains in the mirror, getting smaller, getting clearer in my memory as we go. Everything I've come to know about this place and why it matters, about the pieces and the tatters of a life that's lived up there, carried in this mountain air.
Every mile takes us further down,
farther from that mountain town,
but nothing we can leave behind
stays as clear within the mind.
the long road down the mountain,
Carrying us home again.
the long road down the mountain,
Full of everything we've been.
the long road down the mountain,
Leading us to where we've been.
whatever road we travel on,
We carry this town till we are gone.
every mile, every turn we take,
Holds a piece of what we make.
the long road down the mountain,
Carrying us home again.
the long road down the mountain,
Full of everything we've been.
the long road down the mountain, leading us
To where we've been.
the long road down the mountain,
Every mile a gentle friend.
the long road down the mountain, full of everything we've been,
The long road down the mountain, leading us to where we've been. The long road down the mountain now,
carrying everything,
carrying how.
the long
Road down the mountain, leading us to where we've been. Carrying the old days home, in every photograph, every stone, packed away but never gone, living on in every song. I fold the map back in the seat, every road marked, every street I've driven back 100 times, through every season, every rhyme. But this trip felt a little more like closing on an open door, not the ending, just a page turning slow with every age. I hold the memories in my chest like a treasure, like the best thing I've ever come to own. A mountain town I call my own, carrying the old days home. In my heart I'm not alone, every porch light, every face, living on in a quiet place. life leads me on. My children ask me what it's like, that town up on the mountain height. I tell them every single tale, the dance, the store, the wooden rail. I hope someday they'll drive up there and breathe that same old mountain air, and carry forward what I've known, the old days that I've always shown. I hold the memories in my chest like a treasure, like the best thing I've ever come to own. A mountain town I called my own, carrying the old days home. In my heart I'm not alone. Every porch light, every face, living on in a quiet place, carrying the old days home. Wherever this life leads me on. Some things get left along the way, some things get carried every day. This town, this love, this mountain song is one I'll carry my whole life long. Carrying the old days home. In my heart I'm not alone. Every porch light, every face, living on in a quiet place, carrying the old days home. Wherever this life leads me on, carrying the old days home. Every memory I have known, every porch light, every face, living on in a quiet place, carrying the old days home. Wherever this life leads me on, carrying the old days home, carrying the old days home. In every photograph, every stone, carrying the old days home. Wherever this life leads me on.
This is the town we never forgot. Up on the mountain, a sacred spot. Every road we've ever driven leads back to a town forgiven. We came here chasing something old, a memory more precious than gold. Found it waiting on Main Street still, found it waiting on that mountain hill. Every porch, every window pane, holding on through joy and rain. Every face that called us friend, a story that will never end. So here's to every mountain road, every burden, every load we carried up and carried down this town, this old familiar ground. This is the town we never forgot. The dance, the diner, the wooden dock. This is the this life has brought. Someday our children's children too will drive this road the way we do. We'll hear these songs and understand why we love this mountain land. Stars will still shine just as bright, the church bells ring on Sunday light, the river still behind the mill, still turning, turning, turning still. So here's to every mountain road, every burden, every load we carried up and carried down this town, this old familiar ground. This is the town we never forgot, the dance, the diner, the wooden dock. This is the town that raised us whole. This is the town that kept our soul. This is the town we never forgot. No matter where this life has brought. Every road we've ever known leads us back to what we've grown. Every mile, every year, every friend brings us back here again and again. This is the town we never forgot, the dance, the diner, the wooden dock. This is the town that raised us whole. This is the town that kept our soul. This is the town we never forgot, no matter where this life has brought. This is the town we never forgot, every hill and every plot. This is the town that raised us whole. This is the town that kept our soul. This is the town we never forgot, no matter where this life has brought. This is the town, this mountain town, where every love and every crown of memory will always stay. This is the town, come what may. This is the town, oh, we never forgot, up on the mountain, sacred spot. This is the town we never forgot, no matter where this life has brought. This is the town, this mountain town. This is the town we never forgot.